Hey YouTube, Gaming It Old School here with a recent pickup video. In this, I'm going to show you everything I've picked up in just quite about the last year. Wanted to go ahead and get it in so I could get back in the video game community a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and start here. If I remember the stores, I'll try and tell them to start off and kind of just get it out of the way. I did get this Pikachu N64 console and matching controller along with the hookups. This thing is in great condition. A local game store had it for $100, and that was just like this. I did not have the cover. I had store credit there, so I went ahead and picked it up, used the majority of my store credit, and then bought this off eBay, and it is like a perfect match. Shout out to Sick Cooper for telling me where I could get that, but very cool, very happy with this. You do that and his cheeks light up. It's pretty cute. So that is one thing I got. Kind of a sucker for N64s. The next is also a Nintendo 64. So this is a Grape system, one of the fantastic consoles. It does have the expansion pack, and it came with two controllers, Atomic Purple, which the joystick is just shot on that, and then a Jungle Green, which a little better joystick, but still kind of poopy. This was $90. I got it on Facebook, and it was 90 bucks, and these are the games that came with it. So Turok 2, WCW NWO, Rage Wars, Virtual Chess, we had Shadow of the Empire, so those ones, and I think there was 2 or 3 more that I sold, but all of that was $90, so pretty cool to get that one. We were in vacation. We took a little vacation a couple hours away down to Chattanooga this weekend, and there was a game store down there, and they had these games. So first off I noticed was Army Men Air Combat, $7. I'm gonna pick this up all day for that price. This sells, I've sold it for $30 before. It's the gray variant. It does have that Blockbuster sticker, but that's no problem. So definitely be sure to check these out. If you are looking for games, there's a handful of N64 games that came in different color variants that are worth quite a bit more. So this one, honestly, on eBay would sell for maybe $5, something like that, $5-6. But I can get, right now, I think, probably closer to like 22 or so. But they also had this double pack, and it's Hydro Thunder and Wave Race, and that was 20 bucks for that. And I know I can sell Hydro Thunder for 25 bucks. So very cool, pick that up, hopefully turn a little profit there. I did pick up, I've sold most of these, okay? So there was a guy that had quite a few N64 games for sale, and it was like make offer, you know, and I was like, well, what are you looking to get? And he wanted me to give the first you know, price, and I'm not gonna do that. So what he did, he's like, well, I'm looking for $350. I've been getting $30 to $40 a game. And I was like, no, you haven't. So I sent pictures of completed listings on eBay and what they're actually selling for. I was like, the only one you're even gonna come close to getting that on is this Zelda. But look, I'll do 150. If that's something you want to do, cool. If not, no biggie. I think he just really wanted the money. He's like, come on, man, I'm trying to buy a new truck. And I was like, look, you know, I'm not paying more than 150. So I don't remember everything that I got exactly. I got these 4 games. I did get some Pokemon Game Boy games. I got this one. This one unfortunately does not save, but I did get Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, and they all saved. I sold those for 50 bucks or 47 or something like that. I got Mario Party. I got Super Mario 64 and something else. I don't remember. I've sold the majority of them. I just need about 30 bucks to get my money back. This is selling for about 14-15 bucks, not saving. So I don't know if I want to sell that. I'm trying to sell these for about 40. I think I'm at 50, and I turned down an offer for 40. So I'm not in a huge rush to get rid of them. You know, I still want to get a decent profit, but if I can get a couple for free, that would definitely be beneficial and awesome. Same kind of story with this. I'm very excited about this. This is the new Nintendo 3DS Pikachu edition. So this, she was asking $200 for this, and you know, I said, hey, would you take 100? And she's like, look, you know, my daughter's selling it, and I really, you know, she really needs the money. So I'm thinking like a little girl, but I'm like, you know, I don't want to pay more than 100. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. I understand. And she's like, well, we could do 150. And I was like, they're selling on eBay for like 140, 150, and then you'd have fees. So if you're not wanting the hassle and to go through that, just let me know. I'll do 100, but if not, I mean, that's fine. She's like, oh, my daughter already got an offer on it. And I was like, good. I'm glad she's able to get what she's looking for. And then she texts and is like, hey, they actually fell through. There's the end of his tail right there. It actually fell through. Talked to my daughter. She said that she'll go ahead and accept your offer of $100. She has bills to pay. So I'm like, how old is this daughter? Because she did not seem very old, but the person I met. But she ended up picking this up for $100. It did have a aftermarket 3DS charger. Very cool, very excited about this. It has Pokemon, oh gosh, what was it? Was it Sun or Ultra Sun or something? Yeah, Pokemon Sun installed, and hey, this might be just a demo. Yeah, a demo. So I'll probably take this off and get it on my system, but very excited to get that. Actually looking to track down a couple 2DS XLs for the boys. So we'll see if that tactic works, you know, with anybody else. Target, a little while back, was having a buy two, get one free on games, and there was not, there honestly, only select Nintendo titles were included, and it sucked. But I really wanted to get Kingdom Hearts 3, and as you can tell, I haven't even opened it. So what I decided to get was Kingdom Hearts 3 and then 2 videos, and these were included in that also. So Kingdom Hearts 3 looks awesome. I have a friend who's been playing it and just absolutely loves it. The reason I haven't started it yet, one of the reasons, is because he said I really need to get caught up to snuff on the series. So I have not played, I've only played a little bit of the first one, so I'm way behind. But I want to go ahead and watch a video or YouTube video of the cinematics and get caught up on the story, so it makes a little more sense to me. But I think the kids would love watching me play this. That'd be great. The two shows that I got, thumbs up if you have seen these. So we got Avatar: The Last Airbender, the complete series, and then The Legend of Korra, the complete series. Such a good series. Let me know in the comments which one you like best. I'm going to go Avatar, and then season 3 of Korra was phenomenal. I loved it. Really loved the art and the battle in Korra. A little more of the story in Avatar. So very cool. If you've not seen these, I highly recommend them. So be sure to go check them out. Let me see. So I was at GameStop one day trading in some junk, and this guy comes in with a box of Sega Genesis games, and you know, I mean, 2 huge totes. It was incredible. A couple hundred games. I was like, oh my gosh, a lot of repeats, a lot of Sega 2, this and that. I had, he was ringing me up, and the other guy was ringing this guy up, and he's like, oh, we'll give you $12 for this one, and it's Contra Hardcore. And I was like, you have to be kidding me. I'm not into Genesis collecting at all, but I know that's a lot higher value than 12 bucks, obviously because GameStop's giving it. But I said, hey, you know, I finished up, ended up getting 13 bucks cash, and I was like, could I take a look at your games and see, you know, what you got? And he's like, yeah, sure. So like as they're ringing him up, you know, scanning all these and stuff, excuse me, I'm digging through the other tote and I see this one. I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm like, hey, you know, I looked through all of them, and this is actually the only one. Could have sold some others, but I did not have cash on me. And if I was thinking, I would have got the guy's number or given him mine and say, hey, anything they won't give, go ahead, hit me up. So I said, look, would you do 12? You know, would you do the same? And he's like, yeah, sure, man. So I did it. Great. This is a complete in-box copy of Contra Hardcore. Manual included. I think it goes for like $90 or $100. So super awesome. Glad to get that. That was just great story. So I'm gonna lift the camera for this one here. Spider-Man, my PS4 limited edition. This thing is so sweet. I did get it. Came with Spider-Man, the game. It's a 1 terabyte console. Fantastic. I wish I used it more. The Switch has just been dominating my gameplay. The games that I do play on this, I play obviously Spider-Man. I played that. I love Tetris Effect. That game is so cool. It puts you in a trance, and it's so enjoyable and relaxing, and I love that game. And then I got some downloads: Trackmania Turbo, Raiden Fighters 4 or Raiden 4, just a couple good ones. So very cool. I'm gonna save this guy for last. So little story on Super Smash Bros. So I ordered this from Best Buy to get the limited edition because I knew I wouldn't be able to if I couldn't. And I'm at work. Okay, I work 12-hour shifts. Come home, excited to get it, and it's just a thin package on my door. And I was like, what the freak is this? And I open it up, and it's the standard version of the game with the coin. With the coin that comes with this. So I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So I check to see if they have them in stock. No, they don't. So I'm like, okay. So I call customer service and we did all we could. Oh, I'm sorry, this and that. And I was like, good grief. Well, I refunded, I guess. I don't want to, you charged me $140 and sent me the standard game. So I was like, look, do I have to send this coin? One of the reasons I pre-ordered it was so I could get the coin. It's not on the receipt. He said no. He said, look, I don't see why you would have to do that. As long as we get the game back, that's fine. We're sorry about this inconvenience, whatever, right? So I'm on the phone with him, just kind of finalizing the order, and I check Amazon, and they have one for retail price, MSRP $140. So I'm like, freak yeah. So I go order it, and okay, I'm sitting good, mail back that one. I get this from Amazon, super excited, and it's like this. And I was like, you have to be kidding me. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna throw a fit on the condition. I got it, at least, right? And then I open it up, pull out the controller, so happy, whatever, use the controller, it's awesome. And then I pull out the game, and it did come with a steelbook, and I was like, yeah, what? No game included. I look everywhere. I'm like, okay. Someone legit freaking jacked my game. And so I literally can't believe it at this time. So I call Amazon. All I have to say is their customer service is amazing. I explained the situation. They're like, oh, we can mail you, you can send it back for a refund. I was like, I don't want a refund. And now this thing's like $250. I paid $140. I wanted it. This is what I wanted. And I had forgotten that I actually ordered the standard copy before they announced this one from Amazon. So that mailed to me too. So I said, look, I have the standard copy. I got this for the controller. I have what I want. Can we just deduct the price of the game because it wasn't in there? And they did that. So they took $60 off this. So pretty much, I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better experience with Amazon except getting what I wanted originally in the first place. In the condition I wanted it, but still very cool. They kind of made everything meet and get together. So I was excited about that. Now, let me clear some room. So this right here, Zelda Breath of the Wild, is deep in my pockets. All right. Oh, goodness. So this is the longest title ever. It's The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Creating a Champion, Champions Edition. This sucker is huge. It is heavy and awesome. So let's open it up. It's got these magnetic covers. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one-handed. in here there's some artwork. I mean, I could do an unboxing of this if you guys want me to. I'm just going to show you a few things here. So, please hold. Okay, well, you get this picture of the champions, which is very cool. Don't know if you could see it, but freaking love this game so much. You get this humongous book with the gold sightings. Looks awesome. There's one page that kind of ruined this for me. So I don't know if you'll see it or not. Maybe I'll show it. But hang on one sec. I'm going to get this and show you. Alrighty, so right now I'm not going to go ahead and open this, but we got some more papers and stuff in there. This is one of the main reasons I bought this thing. So cool. So you get the 4 champion orbs, right? They're just so cool. I would love to display these somehow. They're hard, I mean, they're hard, you know, marble. I would love to display this somehow, but kind of short on where to display it. So very cool. Love these things. Let me know which one is your favorite. Let me know what you think of Breath of the Wild. Gosh dang, man, we need a sequel. So yeah guys, but that is what I've picked up here recently. So let me know what you think is my best pickup, or best item, and then best deal, and we'll say on that. So best deal, anybody who says not that is liars. So, all right guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you later.